Hello. Sorry to keep you all waiting, just trying to get everything set up. I see we've got people in here. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm just going to wipe off the counters and then get started. All right. Hello, 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 class, and welcome. I was doing some actual cooking. Hi, Maya. Hi, Wilbert. I hope you're feeling better. All right, let me wash my hands. Oh, y'all, I'm telling you, it's one thing or another. And we'll go ahead and get started. All right, so hello everyone and welcome. I've just got a lot. Let me introduce myself. And I'm back. All right, sorry guys, I don't know what happened. Here we go. Let me see if my phone. Oh dear me. Okay, that one's still spinning. I'll just refresh it. Struggle streaming, struggle cooking. Let's see if we can get it. All right, y'all. It's just me and my iPad, me and my phone, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, and I hear a little echo. All right, anyway, hello. Oh, God, now you guys see it. Hi, and welcome to my struggle cooking class. I'm Maggie, your substitute teacher. I am not a professional chef. Clearly, I am just a boy mom times two. I have two teenagers, amicably divorced from their father, and I'm a home cooker. I've always struggled with weight, but in my 40s, the weight problem started to turn into a health problem. I'm 46, so I have finally found what works for me. That is working with a metabolic specialist. I've been tested for food sensitivities. That test was a cheek swab and some hair samples. So that's my list of foods on the fridge that I can have. And then I have a list of foods that I have to avoid. But everything that we make on my cooking show is food that I would cook for you, that I would cook for the family, that I like to eat. I will always use the substituted ingredients. You can use the full flavor ingredients. Tonight we are going to do a Big Mac salad. I've seen these online a lot. And so one of the chefs that I follow, Chef Aaron Morley, did a recipe. I did put the recipe in the description, and then I also believe in the chat. But whatever brings you here, whether you like to cook like me, whether you like to eat like me, you're most welcome here. I am your teacher, your substitute teacher. You all are my scholars. Lead attorney is our professor. I'm a proud student of the lead attorney, finally completed his course, and he has been very gracious with helping young YouTubers like myself. Nana is our principal. She'll probably be watching tonight. She's my mom. I am the daughter of a retired home economics teacher. Just grew up very simple and humble, and when my mom was in the kitchen, my dad said, Maggie, in the kitchen. And I didn't like it when I was young, but I'm so grateful that now I know my way around the kitchen, so when I have to make changes, I can. But yeah, whatever brings you here, you are most welcome. We are the happy, wholesome, healthy, family-friendly side of YouTube. So sit back and relax. I know we're getting started later. A few schedule changes tonight, so we may not go the whole 2 hours, but we're going to try and make this Big Mac salad and see if it gives us that fast food feel that we all crave. But let me take attendance and see who's here, and then we'll get started. We got Almond Brown in the house. Thank you so much for being present. Hello, Wally. Wally is always here watching. Thank you so much for being here. We got Mona the moderator. Thank you so much for being here as always. We've got Vel here. Vel, thank you for being present. Vel sent us our, what was it? Yesterday we made the, oh my God, y'all, the crab bomb. And look what I got. It's not for tonight, but look what I got. I had another grocery order today, obviously, and I couldn't help myself. Hi, Big Bad Bull is in the house, one of our day one channel sponsors. Thank you. But y'all, if you were here yesterday, you know we did the crab bomb, and it was so good. But I messed up the recipe. Oh, here it comes. I messed up the recipe because it called for 2 pounds of crab and long story short, I put the wrong amount of crab in. The flavor was excellent, but I went and I got some more. So this is the crab claw meat. This is a little bit cheaper. These are from Publix, and y'all can see they're small, right? About the size of the sour cream container. But each one of these is $14, which, you know, is pretty expensive. The crab that I used yesterday was the lump crab, and that one is, I don't know what happened. Hopefully it'll come back. That one is $25 per container. So I said, you know what, we'll try it again. But I did get some ingredients so we can remake our crab bomb. Okay, anyway, I got distracted. Let's see who's here. We got Wally, we got Almond. Hello, hello, doing well. A little flustered, but okay. Chandra's here. Chandra with the grandkids. Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Padilla is here. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all trying to keep my, yeah, struggle streaming already. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's just me and my iPad, and I really try, and trying to get you guys the overhead view and just everything, and it just doesn't seem to want to work sometimes. So, oh God. Clearly, this is not a proper cooking show, but we're gonna get it, y'all. We're gonna get started. All right. Let's see. Hi, Keisha. Keisha's here. Thank you so much for being present. Whether you guys watch live or you watch the struggle replay, you're most welcome. Thank you. It helps the channel to grow. Mona. Okay, I think we got everybody. Linda. Hi, Linda. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome. Everybody say hi, Linda. Not sure if you're new, but y'all, Maggie the substitute teacher is only 5 months old. So I started in February of 22. So thank you for the grace with all the struggles. I'm trying to keep my cell phone out of the frame, y'all, and it just keeps. But welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Maya is here. Do you need something? Nope. Maya is here. Thank you so much for being here. Wilbert is here. So glad that you're back. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Mona. You can tell, y'all, I want everything to be such a good experience for y'all. I plan it out. I have a schedule. I want to represent you well. I want it to be an elegant and seamless performance, and it never is. Oh, God, it just drives me nuts. But y'all, you can say you remember when, right? Yes, Linda is new. Thank you so much, my dear. Whatever brought you here, you are most welcome, sweetheart. Okay, Condemnia, one of our channel sponsors in day one. Condemnia says, Big Mac salad? Yes, sir. But it's healthy. Condemnia says he used to kill Big Macs. All right, well, let's get started, y'all. I have another Instagram video I'm going to show you, and then I printed out the recipe. I'm going to make a beverage because I'm thirsty, and then, yeah, we will get started. But let me show you guys, where's my phone? So many of them. Oh, let me show you guys what we're making tonight. All right, let's see if we can get the overhead. Let's see if we can get the overhead to work, y'all. All right. So this is on Instagram, and the link is in the description. If anybody is watching this on the replay, you know these reels go by fast, and I'm old. So, all right, hold up. I gotta find it. Y'all know I save this stuff, and then I'm like, where is it? For a Big Mac, so this is what was born. We're just gonna throw together the Big Mac sauce. At the end of the video is a full list of ingredients. Just whisk it all together. And you're gonna brown up your ground beef with all the seasonings. Go ahead and throw some lettuce down, some fresh onions, put some more pickles on top of that. Then we're gonna put some shredded cheddar and then that seasoned ground beef. Top it with that Big Mac sauce and put some sesame seeds on top to mimic what's on that bun. I'm telling you, this is winner, winner. Big Mac dinner. Like and follow for more reels. Okay, y'all, so here's the printed out recipe. If you look at the end, she did put a recipe together, so hopefully you guys can see. We're going to get these out one at a time. So you can see this is Chef Erin Morley, so it looks like she made the sauce and then the ground beef. But I'm going to go ahead and get started with the ground beef. So it's basically, and she doesn't have amounts, but I'll just say a pound of ground beef. I know Maya is excited. With salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. So let's get started browning the ground beef because the sauce should be pretty, or like our crab bomb lady said, the sauce should be pretty simple. So we'll get our beef cooking and then really it's just assembling it. And I'm going to make it as per the recipe, but I would want like tomato and some other stuff on there. But let's see if we can get it as close to authentic as possible. Val says, special shout out to all the day ones and the neophytes. Neophytes, does that mean my day one scholars? But yeah, whether you guys have been rocking with me since, believe it or not, it used to be worse than this. You are most welcome here. It's going to be fire. All right, let me get my apron on, y'all. Oh, I have good news, scholars. Okay, so I'm getting ready to put my apron on. Let me put this light on me, y'all. Oh, God, I'll mess it up. All right, so I got a text message that a certain new eyeglass order is ready for pickup because y'all know I'm going to get it together for you. Oh, we do have Maggie merch. There was a 40% off sale. If one of the moderators could drop the link to my Zazzle store, we have Maggie aprons, white, khaki, and yellow, all kinds of colors, mugs, totes, whatever. But this is the Maggie apron in white. Got my little Switzerland souvenir on. This is the long. I'm 5'7", so for me it goes down to, almost knee length. It's got 2 pockets in here, so this is the white. And I thought of y'all when I got dressed this morning. I love it. Look, Condemnia, pearls, check. We got the white apron. I just need to hold a fork. We got the red shirt, the white apron, but my frames, I have the brown frames on. If y'all saw on my community tab, I just got a new order for glasses, so we're going back to the blue frame. So I just need to get my hair, some curls put in my hair for you. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. The newbies, okay, the neophytes are the newbies. Exactly. Condemnia is here for the pearl check. I wore them one time and he said, you must wear them every time. Yes, sir. All right, let's get started with our ground meat. All right, so for anybody new here, I do have a working stove and a working oven, but I do like to use my cooktop for you guys. Link should be in the class notes. This is Amazon, the Duck's Top, complete optional, but allows me to cook here so y'all can see. Hey, Big Bad. Oh, I am gonna make a beverage. I'm thirsty. You know what? I'll just pour one since y'all have been waiting on me. We'll do something just slightly fancy. All right, I'll make a quick cocktail. 1 second, y'all. Because why be regular when you can be extra? So from Walmart, Clear American, this is the strawberry sparkling water. And if anybody's wondering about this halo, or it's right here, it's my ring light. The food is not blessed, it's just a ring light. So this is what is it? Strawberry sparkling water. And then I also have this skinny syrups. This is strawberry. This is one of my favorites. 0 calories, 0 sugar. You guys have seen me use them all the times. This one came from TJ Maxx. There is a coupon code for you in the Maggie class notes, but you can get them also at TJ Maxx, Ross, Home Goods, and Marshalls if you don't want to buy online. And I think these are the lemons from when we juiced before. They may not be completely juicy, but that's fine. I just need it for a garnish. So I'm going to show you guys a quick little sugar-free cocktail. All right, so you can get whatever glass that you want. This is my stemless wine glass. All right, just putting ice, whatever amount of ice. If your beverage is already cold, you don't need that much, but I just grabbed this off the counter. Hi, Caudel. Yes, and Maya says you can get them at Home Goods. Maya blessed me with the pumpkin cheesecake. I just finished it. It was excellent. So I usually put this in all of my beverages. My test results said that I was more acidic, and so I needed to drink more alkaline water. You can buy alkaline water already bottled. In my opinion, it's expensive. So you will see this in the cheat sheet. You can get these alkaline drops from Amazon, Alkazone. I just put a few drops in everything. It does not change the taste, and it makes your tap water or whatever, water, coffee, tea, more alkaline. I am not a doctor. Y'all can look up the benefits, but for me, I was always drinking water, and it wasn't staying to hydrate me. It was just going through me. But now when I use the Alkazone drops, I'm more hydrated, and my test results show that too. All right, so ice, alkaline drops. I'm going to put a splash of the skinny syrups. This really is just for color. So depending on how much you want. Okay, maybe like 2 splashes. So y'all, I'll hold it up so you can see just that much. I know sometimes it's hard to see from the top, but like just that much. And then this is already strawberry flavored. It's sugar-free, but it is sweetened. So depending on the color that you want, you can see we've got a little bit going on there. And I am going to slice just for a quick garnish, just to be extra because I've got lemons lying around. And this isn't even a proper lemon, but we'll just put a little notch in there. It looks kind of sad. Or you know what, let's put it inside. How about that? That way you don't see as much. And a little straw. If it's after 5 somewhere, if you've got some vodka, you can put a little spritzer in there. But this way we have, well, it's kind of hard to see with me, my shirt being red. I'll hold it up here. But y'all can see the color. So if you want more color, you can add more. So yummy. A little strawberry lemon spritzer. Sugar-free. All right. Y'all are ready for the cook-along? Let's get our ingredients out and let's start browning our ground beef. All right, so I've got some regular Publix ground beef. So we've got the Duck's Top cooktop. Let me plug that in. I'm always clean. And I'm back. Bear with me, guys. All right, so what I was saying is I'm always cleaning. So let me just clean the duck's top. Hi, Jess. Thank you so much for being here. Condemnia says, I put vodka in a fruit smoothie one time and had to stop when you realized you were drunk because you couldn't taste the vodka. Yeah, a little goes a long way. I am a lightweight, so maybe like a splash for me as a nightcap, but yeah, I can't hang. All right. So this cooktop is great, but for me, it only works on stainless and it works on cast iron. So I'm going to get the cast iron. All right. So another thing about this cooktop, it's great. Y'all are laughing, I know, right? It's okay. You're all welcome here, whether you're lush or whether you're dry. It doesn't matter. Look, I'm nerdy too. Whatever. Come on, we all eat. One thing about this cooktop, I love that it heats up really fast, but you can see it's digital and it goes from 0 to 10. And you'll notice when I turn it on, it's going to start at 5. And the only reason I'm calling it out is because I learned the hard way that unlike your gas stove or your electric stove where you turn it on and it goes from 0 to 10 or 6 or whatever they do, this one starts in the middle. You see, that's 5. So if you want it on low, you got to be intentional about turning it down. All right. So let's put our ground beef in here. This is just Publix Greenwise lean ground beef. I'm sure this would work with any kind of ground meat, turkey, whatever, but since we're doing a Big Mac, let's do the ground beef. All right. I'm gonna wash my hands and then we're gonna get this seasoned. Okay, so if you guys saw the recipe, just like I did, she didn't really give amounts, but this is what we're doing. I don't know if y'all can see the seasoned ground beef. It says salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. So how much, class? I don't know. So we're gonna start with salt and pepper. This is my Himalayan pink salt, and this is just fresh cracked black pepper. But since we got a whole pound of it, I know y'all like that sizzle, we're just gonna season liberally. Hi, Snuggles. Yes, this is no, it's not conduction, this is induction. Um, so yes, this is an induction cooktop. I got it off of Amazon. Y'all, I follow all of these home cooks and chefs online, and I look at the equipment that they're using, and I'm like, oh, I don't have one of those, so I buy it because I want to be fancy too. But it allows me to cook here for y'all. Um, Jess says you love the split screen close up. Thank you for saying that, y'all. We're we're not there yet. Clearly, we are not there yet. But I've got this little all-in-one contraption. Because y'all, this is not a proper cooking show. This is really just me in my kitchen. And so I've got my iPad and then I got my cell phone. So, but I definitely want to be able to show you guys. So I'm glad you like that. Um, all right, so we got our ground beef. We have salt and pepper. And you can see, let me fold this. Onion powder and garlic powder. So I have this fancy onion powder. This is Walmart brand. It says organic. Is that important? Maybe. It's what I got. Well, hold on. Been a while since I used it. Oh, shucks, y'all. Hold up. May need to put a little chopstick in here. Y'all see what's happening? It's not moving. Might be the last time we use this. I probably don't use it very often. Let's see. Okay, I'm just putting a chopstick in here to kind of stir it around a little bit. Y'all, time for some new garlic powder. Or which one is this? Onion powder. Probably because I use fresh onions. Now with seasoning, Mom taught me to cook with all of my senses and then garlic powder. Oh, did it freeze? Garlic powder. And I'm back, I think. All right, now we have the garlic powder. All right, so let's get in here and break this up. This is like I don't know what it's called, Pampered Chef. It's some kind of like meat chopper thing. Y'all can use a spoon. So what I was saying before I lost you, Mom taught me to cook with all of my senses, which means once this is cooked, we're gonna taste it. So when you're cooking ground beef, you want to be very careful. You want to make sure that you cook so that all of the pink is gone. So we'll be keeping an eye on this. We'll just leave it on this like medium, low. And then I'll move this over to the side and we'll make our sauce. Because that's really all you have to do. And then you assemble the salad. Tonight is a simple one. I'll turn this up a little bit. One other thing about the ground beef. So you guys saw that I just put it in directly into the cast iron. I know some people put oil down. However you want to do yours, it's totally fine. I if I'm cooking something that already is kind of fatty, like a ground beef, this one was 80-20, I feel like I'm going to get enough liquid to come out of it so I don't add oil to it. But some people put oil down. Look, I am not the food police. Do whatever works for you. We're going to let this cook. So it's still here. I'm going to slowly move. And then I'll wipe up here and we're going to work on the sauce. I hope everyone is doing well. Happy Wednesday. All right. So now we're going to make the Big Mac sauce, right? That's what makes the Big Mac. And I'm back. Okay. So now we're going to make the Big Mac sauce. This is the iconic thing that makes a Big Mac different from any other burger. So it's a few simple ingredients. We're going to get them all out and then we're going to blend them together. Condemnia says you're getting hungry. Okay. Let me just keep our ground beef moving. I'm going to move this up a little bit. When you're browning ground beef, you just want to keep it moving. You can use a wooden spoon, but you just want to make sure all of that pink color is gone. All right, so let's see what she's got for her sauce ingredients. All right, so you guys see for the burger sauce, she's got mayo, Dijon mustard, pickles, ketchup, garlic powder, and onion powder. Okay, so for this one, she does have quantities. Keisha says you already know it's going to be good. Y'all are so funny. Hey, if we're satisfying some fast food cravings, then I've done my job. So let me get a bowl so y'all can see. All right, this is bigger than we need, but I like to have glass so you guys can see everything. Plus, it makes me feel fancy. Because why be regular when you can be extra? Half cup mayo. Okay, I always let y'all choose. We've got Dukes and we've got Hellman's. I don't know if anybody has a preference. Usually when I do mayo, I usually do the Walden Farms. Let me see if I have my calorie-free mayo. Y'all may get me for that. But let me know if anybody has a preference. I'll do what you want. Hi, spread the word. Thank you for being here. Hello and welcome. So I'll play the video one more time. I'm waiting to see if someone has a preference. If not, I'm just going to pick. This is what we're making. Oh, watch again. How about that? I had a craving for a Big Mac, so this is what was born. I'm just going to throw it together. The Big Mac sauce at the end of the video is a full list of ingredients. Just whisk it all together. And you're going to ground up your ground beef with all the seasonings. Go ahead and throw some lettuce down, some fresh onions. Put some more pickles on top of that. Then we're going to put some shredded cheddar and then that seasoned ground beef. Top it with that Big Mac sauce and put some sesame seeds on top to mimic what's on that bun. I'm telling you, this is winner winner Big Mac dinner. Like and follow for more reels. Okay. Lady in red. Yes, thank you. Spread the word. I got one of my Switzerland souvenirs on. I'll show you. But I try to make sure that I represent y'all well. I just got to get my frames updated. Oh my gosh, she looks just like me, or I look like her. It cracks me up. Sorry. All right, doing good with our ground meat. Y'all can kind of see. I'll turn this down to low. It's looking good. All right. All right, so nobody has a preference. We'll just use the Dukes. Half cup mayo. So we got our half cup measure. All right, I think we're good with the bread, with the meat. I'm just stirring this around to make sure I don't have any. Just stirring this around to make sure I don't have any pink pieces left. Make sure all that ground beef is cooked. And then I'm going to taste. This is salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. So that's what Nana taught me. Taste as you're cooking. Don't just wait until the final. See how it's going. So you just get a little bit on a tasting spoon. It's good. Needs a little bit more salt. I'm going to use a little bit more of my Himalayan pink salt. Probably need a bigger pinch. All right. Let's stir it up and let it do its thing. We'll get another tasting spoon and make sure that it's seasoned well. But that's how you do. You check it as you're going. You don't just wait till you get towards the end. All right, now let's taste a little more. Much better. All right. So Caudell says you use avocado oil mayo for years with the same results. Great. I've heard of that. Yeah. I need to order my mayo, my Walden Farms, and I'm using the Walden Farms ketchup, so I'll show you guys that. So we need a half a cup of mayo. So I'm kind of eyeballing it, wiggling it to see if I can get it level. All right, so that looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit less, but this is a half a cup. Y'all like the spatula action. So we've got our half cup of mayo for our Big Mac sauce. This could be your calorie-free mayo, your regular mayo. Y'all know that I always do the substituted ingredients, but feel free to use what works for you. Yes, welcome to all of our new scholars and seasoned scholars. How about that? Y'all that have been with me? Oh, thank you. Thank you, whoever sent me the Cash App. I don't want to say your name if you don't want me to say it. Y'all, it's so funny to me. Every time y'all come and you say this is the great experience, and on my side, I'm like, it's a dumpster fire. But I appreciate y'all so, so much. Really, I do. Okay, so we're making our burger sauce. Let's see. We got half cup mayo, and then now 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. All right, so I have just regular Kroger Dijon mustard. Aw, Struggle Lemon Cake says you like dumpster fire streams. Well, you have come to the right place. In case anybody is new here, I have custom trolls. All content creators have trolls. I have custom trolls that seem to be born whenever I mess up a recipe. Somehow or another, a troll is born. So I was trying to make lemon cake, and clearly I was struggling that day. And so Struggle Lemon Cake was born. Hi, Diarrhea Bell Rose. Clout Chasing is in here. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for the Cash App. I appreciate that. Let me know if you made your chicken and waffles yet. Okay, focus, Maggie. So we've got our mayo here. Now we need Dijon mustard. So this is 2 tablespoons. I don't know if y'all can see that. This is just regular Kroger Dijon mustard. So I'm going to shake it up so that we don't get, how the water comes out first. A troll is born. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. So it says 2 tablespoons of Dijon. I am not a fan of Dijon, but if y'all saw my collaboration with AV when we did the bacalao, I have a good salmon recipe that calls for Dijon. So we got 2 tablespoons. I don't know what's in here that makes it like it's got that bite to it. I don't know if it's the pepper or the wine or whatever, but it's in this recipe, and y'all always know whenever I do a recipe for the first time, and this is the first time I'm making this, I always follow their instructions to the T, and then after that, I'll doctor it up. Oh my God. See, I already know. And another custom troll was born when AV was here. I was showing her how to make the fried apples that Lead Attorney has claimed. So now we call them Lead Attorney's fried apples. And she tasted them right out of the pan and burnt her tongue. And so we have another custom troll. Okay, so we're making our burger sauce. We got our mayo, we got our Dijon, and it says finely diced dill pickles. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and get some pickles. Interestingly enough, y'all, When I took my food sensitivity test, guess what came up on my list? If it's highlighted, I'm not supposed to have it. And you can see here, cucumbers came up, and pickles are made from cucumbers. But for this recipe, it's not the end of the world. Food sensitivities aren't like allergies that cause like an allergic reaction, or it's definitely not a health risk. But I've learned on my journey there are some foods that you eat and your body processes them really well and you're humming along like a race car. And then there are some foods that you eat that your body does not tolerate well, and you don't know, because sometimes the side effects may be instant, sometimes they may be delayed. And I had a lot of joint pain. I was always taking pain pills, and I thought, oh, I'm just getting older. And I'm 46, but I'm not old. Some people have weight gain, some people have bloating, some people have hair issues, skin issues. So, knowing and being intentional about what I eat, when I eat off of my plan, I know, okay, I may pay for this tomorrow. It's not going to be the end of the world, as opposed to, I don't know why I feel bad. So it's been a lifesaver for me. And we have another custom troll. So y'all see the theme here. Yes, I tried to make creme brulee and the custard exploded on me. All right, lost my train of thought. What am I doing? Pickles. So it says hamburger dill chips. I'm assuming these are the same. I don't know if I need to get a whole pickle. Let me see if I have some. I'm sure these are the same. Dill spears, they're all pickles. So I'll just use the sliced ones that are already open. But even if I don't eat something, I still have it in the house because, I may cook it for the kids or for somebody else. But I think we'll be okay just slicing up some of these. Yeah, spread the word. Says, yeah, it's better to know. I mean, those of you all that have been following me, I just got back from trip and I'm still trying to get this vacation weight off plus more. I am maintaining an 80 plus pound weight loss, but I've got at least 20, 40 more to go. But when I'm on vacation, I enjoy myself and I eat whatever I want. And I know if I'm more achy or I'm more bloated or a little more puffy in the midsection, I know exactly what it is, as opposed to why can't I get right? All right. So it doesn't have an amount for the pickles. It just says finely diced. So we'll just get a handful of these and chop them up. Clout chasing, your 3-year-old loves pickles. I know some people love them. I love them too, but they don't love me back. At least not for now. This is year 3 for me, and I've been retested multiple times, and it's interesting. Some things come on and off the list. So it's all just information. Let me wash my hands. So I guess how much? I don't know. You just put them in there until it's pickly enough for you. Is that a word? Oh, God. Here we go. Can't open the jar. All right. Let's get some pickles out. So I'm just going to get a whole bunch. Since this is a pound of ground beef, let's get quite a few, right? And this goes into the sauce. I'm a little confused. We're going to watch the video one more time and y'all can help me. Okay, so you see here we're making the burger sauce. So it says mayo, Dijon, and finely diced pickles. So it looks like pickles go into the sauce, the Big Mac sauce, as well as when we plate it, lettuce, pickles, cheese, and sesame seeds. So I just want to confirm that pickles actually go in the sauce as well as on the salad. That's why I don't like these reels, y'all. They just run through stuff. Don't they know we need proper instructions? So we're going to watch it one more time. Watch when she assembles the sauce and let me know if you see pickles. Wilbert says you love pickles. You would ignore that part of the test. You are so funny. I hear you. All right, watch it. Watch closely.
I had a craving for a Big Mac, so this is what was born. We're just going to throw it together. The Big Mac sauce at the end of the video is a full list of ingredients. Just whisk it all together. And you're going to brown up your ground beef with all the seasonings. Go ahead and throw some lettuce down, some fresh onions. Put some more pickles on top of that. Then we're going to put some shredded cheddar and then that seasoned ground beef. Top it with that Big Mac sauce and put some sesame seeds on top to mimic what's on that bun. I'm telling you.
Okay, so y'all said pickles are in the sauce. So clout chasing, let me know if you know that or if you saw that, because I did see she started stirring the sauce and I saw some chunks in there. So we'll see. But we're going to go ahead and cut this up. I'll share with you guys something kind of interesting and embarrassing. I've never worked in a restaurant and I've never worked in fast food. Of course, you know, I've had teenage jobs, but because this is kind of embarrassing, but you know, because I had a weight problem, my dad didn't want me around a lot of food. So my jobs growing up were like, I worked, y'all know at Claire's Boutiques, I was piercing ears and, you know, little mall stores like that. But I've never been like a professional server or anything like that. So, oh well. All right, so we've got pickles. The recipe didn't say how much, but we're just going to scrape these in here. We'll figure it out. We got mayo, we got Dijon mustard. Am I saying it right? Is it Dijon or Dijon? I don't know. One of y'all correct me. All right, so we got our pickles. Okay, so everybody said yes, pickles are in the sauce. Wilbert said you saw the chunky sauce because you like it thick and you like it chunky. Will Clout says you didn't see it in the video, but you used to work at McDonald's. You know the secret sauce. Okay, clout chasing. Thank you. Oh yeah, you remember Claire's Boutiques? Okay, so we've got our. Sorry, y'all. My paper. It's really just me. I wish it were. Sorry, I know that looks so janky. One of these days, I'll have some slick like ingredients come across the screen. Today is not that day. Okay, so we got our finely diced pickles and then a quarter cup of ketchup. Okay, so you guys know I'm big on beverages and condiments. So this is what I'm using for ketchup. This is my Walden Farms. This is one of the brands that I use for syrups and salad dressings. Sugar-free, calorie-free, fat-free. Most of them are good. I will tell you the ones that are not. Their condiments are an apple cider vinegar base, so they're a little bit more runny. But if you don't want to do the Walden Farms, even for your regular brands, I'm down to the end of this, but you can get the no sugar added ketchup. What I eat is pretty much sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. There are a lot of products that even aren't supposed to be sweet that have extra sugar added, and then you wonder, like, why do I have a sugar problem? I don't eat sweets. Believe it or not, a lot of stuff has extra sugar that we don't need. Okay, so it says a quarter cup of ketchup. So I got my janky measuring cup that the handle came off, but it's a quarter cup. So we're going to fill this up. Y'all give me such anxiety about my products because it's really just me in my kitchen. All right. So the ketchup is good. The cocktail sauce is good. The salad dressings are good. The peanut butter, no. And barbecue sauce is too watery for me. But you guys can see here, it gives you a good ketchup experience. Sugar-free, calorie-free, and fat-free. So we're putting that in here. If you don't have, what's it called? If you don't have dietary concerns, use your regular ketchup. Absolutely. Enjoy. Y'all know, please have some for me. Keisha says, thank you so much, Maggie, for introducing me to Walden Farms. You're welcome, sweetheart. My life has not been the same. You can use it with a lot of Weight Watchers. Wonderful. So, Keisha, what are you a fan of? There's syrups, the salad dressings. Caudell says, thank goodness for your mom's influence. Aw, y'all know Nana's watching. She's going to come through at the end with a comment once I'm plated. You worked fast food and you know how to cook, but you still delight coming to class. You learn so much. Oh, really? From Maggie? Thank you so much, Caudell. But yeah, so Walden Farms is this brand. You all will see their link in my class notes. You can get them on Amazon, Publix. Keisha's using the Walden Farms syrups and jams. Yeah, I'll show you guys what I have. Y'all have seen me do the Maggie cake, so you know about the blueberry syrup, but these are in my fridge. They have pancake syrup, strawberry syrup, they have blueberry syrup, and then they even have like this, the strawberry spread. You could put this on like your gluten-free crackers, all calorie-free, sugar-free, and fat-free. Yeah. Even if you want to keep eating some of the same foods, if you make some changes with beverages and condiments, you can save a lot of calories that way. Okay, let's continue. So we got our mayo. I should just be out and asking clout chasing. So we got our mayo, we got our Dijon, we got our pickles, we got our ketchup, a teaspoon of garlic powder, and a teaspoon of onion powder. And then we're gonna stir it up. All right, so we got a teaspoon. Let's go into the struggle onion powder that I had to shake up because y'all already know it was sitting here looking sad. And if you didn't know that, for your seasonings, you can pop the top off and get in there if you need more than just a sprinkle. Shake off the excess to get level. So we have a teaspoon. This one was the onion powder. And then same thing, we need a teaspoon of the garlic powder. Clout Chasing likes G Hughes. I think I just bought some of that. I haven't opened it yet, but yeah, y'all were telling me about this brand for sugar-free, G Hughes. This is another one. He's got a lot of sugar-free products, and yeah, we can support. So absolutely. Oh, thank you, Cloud Chasing. I appreciate the compliment. Y'all, I feel like this is a struggle. Okay, so we need a teaspoon of garlic powder. So you can go in on the big side, get a nice scoop, come across the straight edge, and we've got our seasoning. So let's mix it up and see if this looks like Big Mac sauce. Looking kind of chunky. And you know we have to taste. So let's get it all mixed up in there. I'm just looking for consistent color. All right. Tastes like Big Mac sauce. It's weird. I feel like it's a little heavy on the, maybe it's the pickle, but she didn't tell me how much pickle to put in there. It's got a little tang to it. It's not bad at all, but you see, she just says finely diced pickles. So Clout Chasing, I'll ask you how much pickle would go in there, because you see she didn't give me an amount, and I had like, I don't know, 2 forkfuls. Struggle lemon cake. Oh my God. Maya can have the barbecue sauce, the G Hughes. Jess is asking where I got the G Hughes. Y'all know I shop online. I think it was Publix or Walmart. But Jess is asking about the sugar-free barbecue sauce. Those of y'all that have bought this before, maybe you can drop in the chat where you've gotten this brand before, but I'll have to check, Jess, because I buy from all the stores. With my grocery delivery services, they will shop at stores that I don't have access to and bring it to me. Okay, Walmart sells the G Hughes, and Wilbert was never a fan of Big Mac. Okay, so we got our sauce, we got our ground beef. It's really time to plate, y'all. This is it. All right. But yeah, clout chasing, I'm curious because you used to work at McDonald's. The amount of pickles in the sauce, I don't know, I just kind of guessed it. All right, so let's get our plate. Oh, we do have to cut up some lettuce. I'm actually just going to tear it by hand like I did yesterday. This is looking kind of sad. Hold up. I didn't put this in the crisper. I don't know if it's salvageable. I don't want to. It should be green leafy lettuce, but we're going to use some spinach. I'm already going off the rails, but we just need some greens. Imagine these are leafy greens, a nice romaine or something crispy. See, this isn't right. Y'all see here on her recipe, she says diced pickles. So she put pickles on here, but I remember seeing onion when she plated it. Is this wrong? Are there pickles on here too, or it's only in the sauce? I definitely remember her putting the onion on there. So y'all know we still have the prep. Hi Lily, thank you so much for being here. So I'm gonna try and get a few slivers of onion. We may have to watch the video again, or clout chasing. Can you tell me, are there pickles on the Big Mac? So I'm just getting slivers of onion to put on here. And let's look at the presentation and see if y'all see. She puts pickles on top of it too. Okay, Jess, thank you. Jess remembers. And were they, okay. So Jess says there was pickles on top too. So let's go back into the hamburger dill chips. Ah, clout chasing, so sweet. Clout chasing says you have no idea the amount. We didn't make it with love how you're doing it. It was delivered in a plastic jar already mixed. Say no more. 1 second, let me take a non-alcoholic beverage sip. I shudder at the thought. All right, so we'll put some pickles on top here. I'll just do a few, y'all, because I feel like my sauce is pretty pickle heavy, but you know, it's about the picture. This goes on my community tab, so we'll just do. All right, we'll just put pickles around the edge, just a little bit. And we're gonna do the ground beef and the cheese and the sesame seeds. Let me see the cheese I have. I think I need to shred it. Okay, Caudell said you saw onions and pickles on top. Okay. All right, so y'all know I am dairy free, or if you're new here, I'm sugar free, dairy free, and gluten free. If you can have cheddar cheese, have some for me. This is the cheddar cheese that I'm going to use. This is the Leclerc made from goat's milk. So I'm just going to shred this by hand directly over the salad. Yeah, Wilbert, I probably could use banana peppers. I think I do have banana peppers. So if I make this again, or when I make this again, if it's good, and I make it with what's approved for me, that would be a perfect substitute. So these banana pepper rings that you would get like on a Subway or deli sandwich, this is what I would use as a pickle substitute. So it gives me that briny, pickly taste, but I don't have the cucumbers, so absolutely. All right, so we're gonna shred some cheese by hand. If you have the cheese in the bag, Wilbert loves banana peppers. Yeah. If you have the cheese in the bag, that's fine. I'm just going to do a little bit for the salad. Y'all see me shred the whole block, but I'm just going to do enough for this. Now, I know regular cheddar cheese is yellow. I don't know if it's really yellow or it's colored yellow, but you're just going to have to go with me. But if you have regular cheddar, then use that. Of course, that yellow makes it pop off the plate, right? So that's one of my substitutes, goat's cheese. All right, let's get the ground meat on here. So we seasoned our ground beef. It's been sitting in the cast iron, and I did check it. It really didn't give me a lot of liquid that I needed to drain, so I'm just kind of stirring it up. Putting a little bit on there, and then a little bit more. Kind of feel like I should pull your little food styling, just pulling my pickles out so you can see the onion fine. And then we're going to drizzle this Big Mac sauce on there. All right, so let's see if I can try not to get a whole like a whole blob of Big Mac sauce. So every bite has a little bit in there. All right. So I know, oh, and then the sesame seeds. All right, we're on our way. Oh, Caudell says more cheese, please. You got it. More cheese, please. Like they do at Olive Garden. Tell me when. I'm gonna go get the sesame seeds, but Caudell, this is what we have so far. Caudell says you can make pickles from zucchini. All right, so this is what we have so far. Let me know if that's okay, Caudell. All right, and then sesame seeds, just got these from the dollar store. Good old sesame seeds. Looking good, Mona? Thank you, my dear. Belle says looking good. So imagine the cheese is the yellow cheddar. You'd have that pop of yellow like a Big Mac. Absolutely, Miss Caudell. All right, so let's go in with some sesame seeds. Y'all, this looks so much fun. I have a little bit of a mess I'm gonna clean for a perimeter, but what do y'all think? All right. So y'all know about my pictures. I'm just gonna clean the perimeter. Whenever you're serving, if you have a little bit of splatter or a little bit of mess, that's fine. I just want to get that up. Y'all know I take my own pictures for my Instagram and the community tab. And then we'll do the taste test. Maya says, all smiles. Cadell says, picture perfect. Oh, wonderful. All right. So let's get in here now. Again, it's supposed to be yellow cheese and it's supposed to be some other kind of lettuce, but this is what I got. All right. So I take pictures. Y'all see my wallpaper? It's me. Um, get in there, get close to it. I take pictures from all angles, some with the flash, some without, and then turn, and then just keep taking pictures. And the ones that I like end up on the community tab. And this is how Maggie, the substitute teacher, started. I used to just do all this privately, and then I would post pictures of my food, and people would say, "Did you make that?" So now I'm just showing y'all how I make it. And if I haven't said it yet, thank you for being here. I love cooking for y'all. All right, just a few more. That's what my photographer girlfriend said. She said just take lots of pictures, and then you'll find the one that's like, that's perfect. Okay, class. Ooh, Lauren says spinach is better. Absolutely. My metabolic specialist, I can pretty much eat any greens except for iceberg. So your dinner is ready. Dinner is ready. I need to refill our beverage. But yes, your dinner is ready. Okay, so let me get a fork and we're going to taste it. Just making sure everybody can see. We got spinach, we got seasoned ground beef, cheddar cheese, goat's cheddar for me, sesame seeds, Big Mac sauce, and I'm going to call Alex to eat it too. All right, get a little bit of everything on there, some cheese, some meat, some pickle. If you're new, that is the Maggie roll. The pickles, that briny, the meat, the sesame seeds, the cheese, the onion. Y'all, it tastes like a Big Mac. Let me ask Alex 1 second. Alex, will you come down, please? Y'all, it's really good. Clearly, hold on, let me mute so you don't hear me yelling. Let me text him. He's here and I asked if he would try it. What questions do y'all have? I don't think we will chat and chow. I'll let Alex try it. But what I would say is you can go ahead and make your ground beef down and pack that. And then I'm going to pack the sauce. And this would be something that's easy to make. Like if you were doing a meal prep, right? You could go ahead and have your greens down and then you could easily assemble your salad. Just W, the description sounded tasty. All right, here comes the teenager. Let's see what he says. All right, this is the big man. Oh, can you introduce yourself?
Hello,
And you are?
Alex.
And who are you to the class?
I'm Alex's substitute taste tester.
Okay.
Do you have a TikTok?
I do have a TikTok. I don't think there's anything on it. Can you get a fork and try the salad, please? So I am a boy mom times two. The oldest one is at his dad's. So Alex is here, and we'll see. Because sometimes y'all ask me if the kids like my recipes. He'll tell you.
Pickles.
Can you eat so they can...
Quan dingle dingle.
All right. Can you eat this?
Yeah.
Can you try the salad so we can let everybody have their evening and I can clean up? Thank you, Mr. Option One. As always, super supportive of the channel. Sorry for the struggle stream, y'all. Hello, can we get some feedback? So Caudell says, interesting that you have to avoid iceberg. Yeah, that's what she said. There's no nutritional value. Y'all, I'm not the food police. This is what my metabolic specialist said for me. I love shredded iceberg, like on tacos or whatever, but she said I can't have iceberg because it's mostly water and there's no nutritional value. So I have to have greens that are, just a little bit more substance. Romaine, spinach. I asked you to come taste it and tell the class. Struggle lemon cake. So every time I say struggle, lemon cake is going to show up.
It's delicious.
Oh, good. You really like it?
But if only spinach didn't taste like that.
Oh, you don't like spinach?
I don't like really the taste of spinach.
Okay. I should have had...
But there's no way you made your own Big Mac sauce.
I made my own Big Mac sauce. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So Alex is not a fan of the spinach, but y'all, you could do this with romaine. You could do this with iceberg. You could do it with butter lettuce. You could do it with mixed greens. Whatever spinach you like, whatever, you can have it your way, Burger King. But yeah, you guys can make the ground meat, just salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. Make your Big Mac sauce. What was it? Yes, baby.
A Big Mac is from McDonald's.
I know.
You just said for Burger King.
I said have it your way, Burger King. I think that was before you were born.
Who's Burger King? I don't see anyone's name for it.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding, y'all. It's really good.
It's really
y'all
good?
Can't see me.
Oh, it's really good?
It's good.
Okay. QQ says, hey, Maggie. I wish I could cook like you. That's just teenagers. Man, let me tell you something, y'all. They duped us with this parenting thing. I signed up for bouncing baby boys, and I have 2 greedy gongongs that are just like human vacuums, but that's just this phase. But thank you, Q. And you can cook like me. That's really what I want to show you guys here. Look, let my mom tell it. I still don't do it right. Y'all have seen Nana. Oh, update. Those of y'all that are fans of Nana, she will be back this weekend. She's going to do a candy making class with the boys. So I'm just pinning down a date and a time, but it'll be either Saturday or Sunday because I got to go get her and take her back. But my mom will be here. And, you heard her. Well, if you guys saw the last episode, Cooking with Nana, you saw her say that she didn't really tell me a lot. I just watched her. So I always share with you guys. Is there anything left?
No.
Can we see your plate?
Is there more?
Oh, you want more?
I want
more of the spinach you don't like?
I want more of everything.
More of everything. One moment, y'all. Bring your plate over here. Hold that thought. Oh, show them your plate, Alex. Let me get you some more. So let me show you how it was good? Okay. Did you
I
eat?
want any more.
I'll give you more. Did you eat with 2 forks? Can you move your fork?
Yes, I did eat with 2 forks.
All right. Can you, Keisha wants
Oh, this fork has lipstick on it. Why was it?
Oh, that was mine. Sorry. All right. So, in case you missed the plating, here's the spinach. Keisha wants some okra stew. I've been asking Nana.
Which one? I forgot.
She wants okra stew. She wants Nana to make some okra stew. We're going to get Mom to do some African food. That is the one area where I am not good. All right. So, we got lettuce. And then we have...
Spinach.
Oh, spinach. Okay. Sorry. What else did we put on here? Onion? Yeah. Mr. Option One says boys always want more. It never ends. All right, so you can see I had some sliced onion. So, Alex, I haven't even plated it. Y'all see him over here? And this is only one of them. Okay, so we got some onion.
Is anyone else gonna eat that?
Is anyone else gonna eat that? No, I'll put more on there. I've already got my pictures, so I'll give you extra. Keisha says he's too cute. Yeah,
Who's too cute?
Let me send over that cute grocery bill. It's okay. I'm used to it, y'all.
You're funny.
Did
y'all hear that joke? She said, "Let me send over that cute grocery bill."
All right, so we have our pickles.
My mom is the best.
Caudel, your mom is the best when I'm feeding you. You know
She's
you don't.
the best mom I've ever had.
I'm the only mom you've ever had.
See, you're the best mom. It's a loop.
Y'all see what? It's a loophole. Y'all see these Jedi mind tricks? Y'all see what's going on over here? When they get good and full, everybody starts acting all happy. Wait till I start cracking that whip. I haven't even finished making the plate. Greedy gong gongs. Greedy gong gong.
I need more pickles, please.
Ooh, QQ loves African peanut. That is my favorite. Nana making the peanut butter soup.
Wait, what's this?
It's so good. Oh, that's some butternut squash. You want some warm
I
vegetable?
want all of it.
Okay, hold on. I'll put it on your plate too. One moment, y'all.
I want more.
I know you want more. Hold on. All right. I've lost my train of thought, y'all. Ground beef.
Food. That's your train of thought.
Food is your train of thought. All right. So we'll put some.
Some of this.
No, we put some extra ground beef on there, y'all. I have forgotten the Big Mac sauce. The Alex dance. Alex singing hymnals now. Okay, y'all. So we got the Big Mac sauce. I forgot what goes on
There's
here.
more.
Oh, this cheese.
Okay.
What's video
Can
gold?
you put a lot of cheese. Like
Do you want my?
A lot of cheese.
Okay, then can I use your cheese then? Hold on, let me see. Since you're eating it, you want the goat's cheese? You want more of mine?
What are you trying to put on there? Sliced cheese or just cheese?
I was gonna see if I had shredded cheese.
Let's see.
I'll go ahead and shred it if you like it the way I made it. Yes, I have taught both boys how to cook. Look at Wilbert. Oh, Wilbert, you won't let me rest. Wilbert sends Albert humming like that old air fryer. Y'all are so wrong. We have Excalibur now. Excalibur.
See, look at all that cheese.
Okay, you got enough
We're
cheese?
putting more. See, I like cheese.
Good night, Mona. You like cheese? You got enough
and
cheese?
mushrooms. Yeah, that's
Okay,
enough
so we got
cheese
cheese, and then it had
for
sesame.
now.
Then it had sesame seeds. And then I have some roasted vegetables that I made earlier over here that Alex wants the rest of.
I want the rest of everything.
You want the rest of everything? So this was butternut squash, Brussels, and some onion. All right, so Alex's plate number 2. So I'm going to show y'all, for anybody who hopped on late, Alex is having seconds, but I'll show you what we made today. Go ahead, Alex, it's ready. This is what we made today.
You all had your thought.
You want to show them
Now
your
my
plate?
train is gone.
Was born. We're just gonna throw together the Big Mac sauce. At the end of the video is a full list of ingredients. Just whisk it all together. And you're gonna brown up your ground beef with seasonings. Go ahead and throw some lettuce down, some fresh onions. Put some more pickles on top of that.
Oh yeah.
Then we're gonna put some shredded cheddar and then that seasoned ground beef. Top it with that Big Mac sauce and put some sesame seeds on top to mimic what's on that bun. I'm telling you, this is winner. Big Mac dinner. Like and follow for.
Okay, so what did I tell y'all? Nana would come through and comment at the very end. As you can see, let me move my countertop. Hi, Teray. Is it, let me make sure I pronounce your name correctly. I see, is it Terrell? Terrell? Please help me pronounce it. But Terrell says, okay, Alex is over here doing the happy dance. But clearly, the Big Mac salad is a hit, so you guys can definitely do it. Alex, Nana has a comment for you. Come here and come say hi to Nana.
Hey Nana.
Hold up.
I'm enjoying Mom's food.
Are you talking with a mouthful?
Mm-hmm.
What does that say?
Yeah, potatoes are awesome. And cheese. Potato with cheese, that's delicious. Mm-hmm. I'm eating with 2 forks, y'all.
Okay, go ahead and finish your. So, Mom, if you heard, everybody wants to have some either okra stew or peanut butter stew. Oh, I'll show you guys. I have one of my souvenirs on. I hope this still says Switzerland. But yeah, just a little top that I had on today. I got some more dresses on the way. Yeah, Wilbert says a healthier alternative to whatever's in McDonald's. And y'all, look, I love to eat and I love all that stuff too. But you know, the problem is we eat the treat stuff every day. So my channel is really about being able to satisfy.
I gotta give you a high five.
You giving me a high five? Ow!
Sorry, you okay?
That's just a little hard.
Yeah, it's good.
So clearly the teenager likes it.
I am younger than everybody in here.
So they say Alex is hilarious. On that note,
I'm hilarious. I'm funny. Everyone tells me that I'm not funny.
Alex.
Thanks, guys.
So we'll give it a couple more questions. But yeah, y'all can definitely make this. This one was, pretty easy. Season your ground beef. Make your Big Mac sauce. And yeah, Nana, they want the okra stew. Yeah, they don't want me to make it. They want the okra stew and they want the peanut butter soup, Mom. So Nana will be with us this weekend. Please make sure you are subscribed so you guys can get notifications. For all the new scholars, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I usually live stream every day, whatever I'm making for dinner, whether it's for me or for the boys. Somebody's always eating. But yeah, I definitely love cooking for y'all. And Mom will be here this weekend doing a candy making class with the boys. So I'll go ahead and say, whatever super chats or donations come through on Mom's stream, I will give them all to Nana. So I'll be stroking a check to match everything at the end of the night. But it's really a labor of love. Maya says, did I hear okra stew? Uh-oh, Nana's up for it, y'all. Nana says, we can do both okra stew and peanut butter soup, y'all. I'm not ready. I just have flashbacks. Do you have something to say?
I'm just standing here.
You're just standing here? Y'all, I just have flashbacks.
The food doesn't get cold.
The food isn't going to get cold. I'm going to pack it up. We're done. You want some more meat? Bring your plate here and I'll put meat on it.
I want meat
You just want meat and
Big
cheese?
Mac sauce.
Meat and cheese and Big Mac. Can you move your forks, please?
Plural.
He wants more meat and cheese and Big Mac sauce. One moment. Plate number 3. And he's 13.
Yeah, I didn't have breakfast and I had ice cream for lunch. So I've got a lot of energy.
So you guys, this is my goat's milk cheddar. Clearly, he likes it. I always tell people what's in their food, but like a lot of stuff, I've just switched up. Like, for example, when the boys want ketchup, this is what they get. Or this is what they get. I know sometimes y'all like to screenshot stuff. You can make some changes, whether you want to go from regular milk to almond milk or, whatever.
Do you mind if I have them?
You want those pickles?
I like pickles.
All right, that's fine. So you want meat, cheese, and Big Mac sauce. All right. It's not even about presentation anymore. This is plate number 3. Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh, Nana's taking requests, y'all. Look, my mom is already on it. So Nana is asking, oh my God, what have I signed up for? She wants to know if y'all have any special requests for meat for the stew. She uses baking hen. Oh my God, Keisha wants cow foot. I am done. I have never had that before. Y'all, I'm having flashbacks of my childhood. I always joke, kind of, that I was raised by the African Martha Stewart. This woman sifts her own grains and roasts her own nuts. She rolls out her own dough. She takes no shortcuts. And so I'm having flashbacks to my childhood of being in the kitchen for hours. I tell y'all, I've been cooking since 1842. So now y'all are making requests and Nana's taking them. They say Nana is my homegirl. I'm done. I'm done. Y'all are traitors. What is happening right now? Oh, Keisha says she's Guyanese. Calfoot is in the house. I have heard about Calfoot. Look, y'all, I'm not the food police, so I say eat what you like. But Mom, I was going to ask you if you wanted to tell the difference between baking hen and chicken. So you can type it in. Caudell says chicken seems universal. Exactly. Now, I will say this, what I've learned about baking hen, I don't know if my mom has to go to a different store, but you all know, in America, like the chickens are raised quickly, so that they can be processed. But the hens are like the egg laying chickens, and so they live longer because they're, laying the eggs. And so their meat is a little tougher and a little bit more flavorful. That's what I remember, unless Mom, you want to correct me. Anything else?
Guys, something impossible just happened. You wanna know what that is? I'm getting full.
Okay, thank you for
That's impossible. Like,
thank you for
that
informing
never
us.
happens. Like,
Well, you're on plate
crazy.
number 3.
Mind blowing. Right?
Okay, so Jess says she can't wait to see the African food. Keisha says it's the bomb. Luke Hazley says Nana is the goat. Speaking of goat, I love goat meat. Ooh, a goat meat stew. So some people wouldn't eat that. I know Miss.
You got goat cheese.
I do
You
have
got goat meat.
I love goat yogurt, goat everything.
you like goats.
Keisha says, yeah, it takes 5 years to cook those kind of chickens. It's so hard. But, again, y'all, I'm going to see most of my meals. I know we answer questions and do a lot of stuff here, and I usually go for like an hour to 2. But everything that I make here, y'all can make this in under 30 minutes. Some of y'all watch on the replay and you fast forward and you pause where is needed. But this way you guys can ask questions in real time. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of long cooking. I'm just used to, I do work now. I work from home, thankfully, but I'm just like y'all. I used to be in the office for 20 years, long commute, coming home, got 2 hungry boys, and I need to get something on the table. So I'm the queen of the 30-minute meal. Oh, Caudell loves a goat meat stew. Oh, yeah. Yeah, where are my Caribbeans and my Africans? Absolutely. QQ says Guyanese patties are the bomb, the crust, the carbs. Were you with us, QQ? I tried to make a gluten-free meat pie, and then the next day, my mom just happened to be in the area with a basket of fresh meat pies with full dough and that crust. So good. Yeah, if you guys like a Jamaican beef patty or like a fancy hot pocket, or our Latin brothers and sisters have the empanadas, any of those stuffed pastries that's savory, not sweet. Oh my God, so good. Mr. Option One, if you're still watching now. You're full?
That's mind blowing.
All done? Okay,
Yes.
Can you scrape your plate and put it in the sink, please?
I'll toss my fork there.
No. Walk around and do it quietly. So Alex had 3 plates of the Big Mac salad, in case anybody was wondering.
No, I almost threw away a Brussels sprout.
Nana says, thank you to Mr. Option One again. In the African way, we say thank you a day after to show we didn't forget quickly.
Okay, thank you, Mom.
You're welcome. But yeah, that's how my parents raised me. That's just African tradition. When somebody does something nice for you, you don't just take the gift and say thank you. Of course, you say it in that moment, but the next day you're supposed to come back and say thank you again to show that you still remember what they did for you. So thank you, Mr. Option One from Nana. Oh, y'all know the African food. Our African, Caribbean, and Latin brothers and sisters. When I was in Costa Rica over spring break, y'all, we ate rice and peas every day. It seemed like every meal. QQ says, I would love, y'all are killing me. QQ says, I would love to see a crust alternative. Yeah, we did it with the cassava tortilla. If you look back, we did it this week, Q. So if you look back in my history, look for Philly cheesesteak. In the Cooking with Nana episode, you'll love that. We did the gluten-free alternative. But Q says, I would love to see a crust alternative. No, you didn't see that. Yes, the same like empanadas. Platanos, I haven't heard of platanos, are just plantains. It's all the same. Yeah, y'all know we all eat the same food. I love a good fried plantain. All right, y'all. Let's see. I'm just scrolling back and then we're going to dismiss because we are done. Alex has eaten his fill. The Big Mac salad was a hit. The link is in the description. I've got a whole counter to clean up here, but it's always a labor of love cooking for y'all. Y'all ready for the African food? You want Guyanese patties? What are in Guyanese patties? Wilbert is ready for the peanut butter soup. You've always heard, you've never seen it made. Let me talk with mom, y'all, because her recipes, that was my point when I was going on about having 30-minute recipes. Mom's recipes, we may have to do those in 2 parts. Because y'all want to talk about some stuff simmering for hours. Unless you want me to put the camera over a pot and y'all go about your day and just check in on the live stream from time to time. This is my favorite. Nana is my homegirl. Look at mom taking requests. Okay, Keisha wants the ingredients in advance. You want to do the okra stew. Okay, thank you for telling me. When I get a date with mom, then I will definitely get the ingredients from her and I will post it in advance for you guys. Oh, everybody wants to cook along for the African food. I'm feeling some kind of way now. Wow, okay. Nana for the win. Look at Nana's fan club. Oh my God. Nana says we can do okra stew and peanut butter soup. Okay, well, I guess Mr. Option 1 again. Maybe I should just be behind the camera and just be mom's technical support. You've never seen Nana QQ? Oh my goodness, mom and Mr. Option 1. I don't know if y'all need me at all. Oh, Kadeh says cassava is too high in carbs for you. What about almond flour, chickpea flour? What if I've seen some other, the Siete brand? This one. Let me see if I can turn this on for you. This is what we've used as well. So this brand, Siete, they have a lot of grain-free, gluten-free alternatives. They have cassava flour, they have almond flour, I've seen chickpea flour, I've seen chia seeds, I've seen all kinds of stuff. So maybe, Caudell, you can find one. But basically, this is the tortilla that we use. We made the filling just like we had the meat. And then you can use these, you know, just like a regular tortilla, and then we filled them, brushed with a little egg, folded it over, and then brushed egg over top, put them in the air fryer. They were excellent. So that might help, Caudell. All right, y'all. You thought the carbs were high. Okay. Well, you guys, you know, look, I share what works for me, but that's one of the things I love about our community. If you guys have other ideas, I know there are some low carb flour tortillas like Carb Smart and different things that I've seen that I haven't tried. So maybe I'll give it a try. So you all have made Nana's day. Mom is watching from the clouds as always. So stay tuned. I'll definitely get her in here for a candy making class with the boys. And if she's up to it, we can do the okra stew and the peanut butter stew. Man, that cauldron of, oh gosh, my equipment, y'all. You use almond flour and coconut flour. Chickpea is high as well. Okay. Thank you, QQ. I appreciate the compliment. All right, class, we are going to dismiss. I'm going to wrap up a little early because we started late. I will be cooking tomorrow. What am I making? I don't know. I'll get some inspiration. So you'll have me Thursday and me Friday, and then maybe Nana on Saturday. But I'm going to let you guys have your evening. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Please share this out if you know anybody who loves to eat. And then, especially when I post mom's episodes, if you guys know anybody who's interested in African food, we can hear it from the source. Oh, the jicama tortillas? Yeah, I've heard of that. That one's a good too. All right, you guys. Thank you for being here. And I will see you tomorrow for dinner. Class is dismissed.